These are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. How do you see it panning out?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Gianluigi Buffon is the goalkeeper. Roberto Carlos starts with Lilian Thuram in the fullback positions. Patrick Vieira plays alongside Ruud Gullit in the centre of midfield. And up front today is Ronaldo. And introducing the visitors' lineup today. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Paolo Maldini plays with Carlos Alberto in the fullback positions.
Oh, big chance here, Derek.
Somehow managed to get there.
Oh, that was so important. What a vital interception.
Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. Nicely constructed. This to get them in front. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. And danger averted. Well read. Oh, clever ball from Puskás. Maradona. Oh, what a save! Delivering it. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Superbly read and executed. And he has options available. Offside the decision. Puskás. Might lead to a chance. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening.
That really was an important bit of play.
Successfully cut out. Thuram. And it's with Ronaldinho. In a decent position. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Splendid challenge that. And the lead beckons. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend.
Well, you sense the goals coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
And just like that, broken up. Ferenc Puskás. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. This looks more than decent. Maradona. Now Roberto Carlos. And the attack looks promising. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Müller. Must be. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. And away they go again into the second half. Fine play by Müller. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Could catch them on the break. Well, disappointing end to the move. Now with Puskás. Lothar Matthäus. Maradona. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Ronaldo. And Matthäus has it. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. Real chance. Brilliantly blocked. Franco Baresi. And Maradona has it. And possibilities here. Pelé. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Surely the equaliser. Just cutting off the supply. Zico. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Opportunity. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. Gerd Müller. Referee spotting the transgression. Vieira. And unable to keep possession. Nicely constructed. Gullit. And it's with Ronaldinho. Vieira. Teammates available. By much. Pelé. And a goal here might be the clincher. Well, didn't go to plan in the end.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Five minutes left. Well, tremendous vision. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Rudhurit. Pass. Ronaldo on the ball. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And Baresi dealing with the danger. danger. So underway again, these teams locked together. Lilian Thuram. Who wants to make a challenge? Look as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. Rudhulit. Now with Jairzinho. Real chance. And somehow he's kept it out.
Yeah, he looked so imposing there, didn't he? Great save.
Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Pirlo. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Chances on. Oh, missed the chance. Glorious opportunity to level it.
Well, what a chance for the equaliser. They really should have scored there.
Zico. Real chance. What late excitement. And the match is level. Eusebio. To win it back. In terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Gullit. First period of extra time completed. 15 minutes left, and then it's a pen. And so the drama continues here. We're into the second period of extra time. Carlos Alberto. Abedi Pele. Zidane on the ball. Mateus. Gullit. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. The emphasis very much on attack, but really sticking to their task defensively. Andrea Pirlo. Intelligent ball. Could be. And a goalkeeper who knew exactly how important that save was.
Well, he's just saved his team from defeat there. That's a great stop.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Teammates available. But the danger averted for now. Could be a chance to break. Good vision from Jairzinho. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Zidane enjoying plenty of space. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so... And so the penalty shootout about to commence, and as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. And the penalty converted down the middle, and he steps up to take the shot. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Critical as always, in front of goal. And high into the top corner. Outrageous. And the keeper makes the all-important Great save. What a big moment. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. So lethal in front of goal. His turn to try to convert from the spot. Directly into the goalkeeper's arms. Destiny in their own hands. And not to the pressure on him, but he withstands the test. Just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we're fully can he finish it here? An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Pelé, promising attack. Maradona. They don't want to give the ball away there. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Well, nothing productive, really. Read it really well. Zico. Puskás. Oh, sloppy passing. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Nothing to show for that attack.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Yes, in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing here. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Ronaldinho, terrific vision, and really tried to blast that one.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure why he hit it so strongly.
Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. He has teammates around him. Might lead to a chance. And Maradona has it. Read it well. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Real chance. In it goes! And it's a very different story being written now. From trailing earlier to leading here. Well, that was incisive. Oh, genuine chance. Slight miscue in the final third.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Lost the ball. Ronaldinho. Ronaldo on the ball. Oh, he's through here. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding. So back underway. And I have to say, this game is everything I hoped it would be. Puskás. Zico. Oh, good use of the ball. But then the one that fails to hit its target. In a decent position. And taking it away. Diego Maradona. That is that for the first half. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Pele. And Mateus has it. Diego Maradona. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? And a goal to re-establish that advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Zico. And it's with Ronaldinho. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Yeah, super stuff there.
Maradona. And on to Müller. Can they set up a chance? Interception to snuff out the danger. Mateus. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Promising pass. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Zico. Gerd Müller. Now with Puskás. Excellent defending. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Patrick Vieira. And Maradona has it. And good work to regain possession. Teammates available. Could be. Super challenge. Wow. And offside, unfortunately. Mateus. Promising ball. Beautiful pass. Just straying offside. To take it away. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Gerd Müller. Müller threading it through. And a goal to square the game. Into the seat stuff. And space afforded Ronaldinho. And a decent delivery. Müller. Opportunity. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Lothar Matthäus. Ronaldo. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Now with Puskás. And Pele on the ball. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just 1 goal between the sides. This could finish it. Will it be? Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. Terrific ball from Lothar Matthäus. And denied by the crossbar. But offside it is, and so we can bring our excitement levels down a bit. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute.
Met her late in the summer, asked her name and a number. She said, whoa, 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 let's take it slow, whoa, whoa, whoa. That stolen kiss by the river made me shake, made me shiver. Got to my bones, that I need you more, and I swore that I'd never fall in love again. But when you talk like this and you look like that, I feel like gold. The electric love is running from my head to my toes. Addicted to this feeling and I won't let it go. You fell right out the sky, right out the blue. Oh, I feel like gold. The electric love is running from my head to my toes. Addicted to this feeling and I won't let it go. You fell right out the sky, right out the blue. And I found it so hard I might break the ground. Did it feel like this when you left the clouds? And I spoke to God and he told me how that an angel lost is a lover found. I spent half my life begging on my knees for a girl like you to want a guy like me. And it feels so good I could barely breathe, but I need my breath back just to tell you that I
Imagine if the song just like stopped and then came back in like.
feel like gold. The electric love is running from my head to my toes. Addicted to this feeling and I won't let it go. You fell right out the sky, right out the blue. Oh, I feel like gold. The electric love is running from my head to my toes. Addicted to this feeling and I won't let it go. You fell right out the sky, right out the blue. Oh, I feel like gold. Electric love is running from my head to my toes.
Yeah, big announcement. I am with the pouches. They don't have the guts to match my prowess. Flawless, gorgeous, quote unquote with all my flaws. Why they always sticking up their noses? It's just roundness. Premium rubber smelling all the roses. Face to face, I got that all the pauses. Haters, just an unofficial emancipation. Stick around, I'm glad you've been so patient. Fake it.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. How do you see this one going?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Oh, the threat is there. Well, his teammate got him out of trouble. And the lineup for the home side. Gianluigi Buffon begins in goal. Lilian Thuram starts with Roberto Carlos in the fullback positions. Patrick Vieira plays alongside Ruud Gullit in the centre of midfield. And up front today is Ronaldo. This is how the visitors will set up today. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Paolo Maldini plays with Carlos Alberto in the full-back positions. Bobby Charlton plays alongside Diego Maradona in central midfield. And up front, Gerd Müller plays alongside Ferenc.
Oh, hang on a minute, there's a chance.
In it goes! An early goal! No wonder they're celebrating! Baresi. Krunic has it. Did well to win the ball back. Pele. Now Cruyff. Oh, tremendous vision. And nothing comes of that attack.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
Can he find the right pass? And he's through here. To Puskás. Giving the ball away. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. That's a lovely ball. A very timely interception. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Ronaldo, well, doing his utmost to find the net again, but saved this time.
Yeah, there's some real life in him, isn't there? Consistently getting into those danger zones.
Let's see about the delivery. Clever defending.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Opportunity to level it. Oh, that's great defending. Müller. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Oh, surely! Well, the post getting in the way there. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Can they create something from here? Well, fine reading of the situation. Charlton. Plenty of support here. And he read it well defensively. So the whistle then. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Müller. Opportunity. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Gerd Müller. Now Cruyff. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Zico. Ronaldo. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Threaded through effortlessly by Maradona. Ronaldo. wait for the chance. Well read to put an end to that attack.
Well, I'm looking at the replay, and that's such a tight call. It was a good run and finish, but the assistant got it spot on.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Surely! Oh, superb reflexes! Trying to deliver it accurately. Gullit. And Maradona has it. Top-class defending. Carlos Alberto. Now Cruyff. Gerd Müller. Now the counter-attack looks on. How about that for a pass from Diego Maradona? And that's the... Everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
The lineup then for the hosts. Gianluigi Buffon stands between the posts. Lilian Thuram starts with Roberto Carlos in the fullback positions. Patrick Vieira plays alongside Ruud Gullit in the centre of midfield. And up front today is Ronaldo. Can they forge ahead? Can he finish? And that's an easy one after a disappointing attempt.
Yeah, that was missing that crucial final touch, wasn't it? And at this level, those moments matter.
Good-looking move. And easily intercepted. But when it comes to skill, Diego Maradona quite simply has the lot. Interested to know.
Hold on, looks good.
Was an important piece of defending. And collected with considerable ease. Vieira. And introducing the visitors' lineup today. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Chance to put them in front. Careless in possession. And that will be a corner. Who can they pick out? Maradona. And on to Müller. Charlton. It did look on for them, but not to be. And support available. To Puskás. It's a neat move. Opportunity. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long. And he plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Pele. We're getting the ball forward. Could be. Oh, got everything behind it. Can someone get on the end of this? Half-hearted clearance. No defensive resilience there. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Pele. Cruyff. Charlton. Nice sequence this. Bobby Charlton. One slick pass after another. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Zico. Ronaldo on the ball. Well, attacking possibilities. Pele. Now with Pele. And on to Charlton. Can he put it away? A chance then for the respective... So into the second half, and it would take a brave person to predict the outcome of this one. Now with Puskás. And on to Charlton. This is looking good. Johan Cruyff! And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Over it comes. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper.
Just take a look at the stats. They'll certainly be happy with the build-up play and the chances that they're creating, but it's about being
clinical. Oh, hang on, Sue! A chance! Giving it here! Oh, football for this, and it's very best. You can't argue with that finish. Gerd Müller. Now, Cruyff. Opportunity it is. Bullet. Maybe dangerous here. Patrick Vieira. And Maradona has it. Real chance. And a fine stop. He's driven in the corner. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Vieira. Ronaldo on the ball. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Diego Maradona. Zico. Promising looking ball. Oh, what a save! And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Who's going to get on the end of it? Baresi. Perfect challenge. Interesting pass. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Eusebio. Super challenge. Wow. Trying to force a mistake. Ronaldo. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Carlos Alberto. And showing good game awareness. Eusebio playing it through. Diego Maradona. Well read to ease the pressure. Charlton. Now Cruyff. Really well positioned.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
So almost at full time, and the home side on course to eke out a narrow win. Your thoughts?
I think they've just about been the better side. They've taken the chances when they've come, and on the whole, defensively, they've been okay.
And an opening! And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well, and he's making that clear to the assistant.
This could level it. Oh, you need to be opportunistic at this stage of the game.
Well, what a chance right at the death. I'm not sure they'll get another before the final whistle as good as that.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are your expectations for today?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost.
Oh, this is promising, Sue! The initial 11 today for the hosts. Gianluigi Buffon is the goalkeeper. Lilian Thuram starts with Roberto Carlos in the fullback positions. Patrick Vieira plays alongside Ruud Gullit in the centre of midfield. And up front today is Ronaldo. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Paolo Maldini plays with Carlos Alberto in the fullback positions. Bobby Charlton plays alongside Diego Maradona in central midfield. And up front, Gerd Müller plays alongside Ferenc Puskás. Ronaldinho. Ronaldo. Well-timed tackle. Zico. Plenty of support here. Disappointing pass.
Yeah, can't give it away like that. That's a frustrating error.
Vieira. Zico. Ronaldo might be in. Cruyff. Another perfect position to read it. On to Puskás. And Maradona has it. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And caught by the keeper. Diego Maradona. Incisive ball from Zico. Good looking move. Chances on. Defending of the highest class to stop him.